Hello and welcome to IndianMoney.com's YouTube channel. My name is Fayaz. In the previous financial year, we all witnessed the fact that there have been so many companies that came in with their IPOs and people were also applying for them left, right and center, irrespective of whether the companies have good fundamentals or not. But guess what? The bull run has not got over yet, and that's the reason why there are a lot more companies that are coming up in the new financial year. And in fact, in the month of April 2021 itself, you'll be witnessing that there are 6 new companies that are coming up with their IPOs. So in this video, we'll have a look at all these companies. We'll try to understand what is the kind of amount they're trying to raise and what is the kind of business that they are trying to do. And towards the end of the video, I have kept my favorite company, which I am personally looking forward to, because this particular company's business model is quite interesting, and they are also not raising a lot of funds, which means that they know what they're doing and they're not just taking money just for the sake of making advantage of the situation that's currently ongoing in the stock exchange. So now, without a further ado, let's one by one have a look at all these companies in detail. So let's get started. The number one company over here is a company which probably you might have not heard of if at all you are a person who lives in the northern part of our country. But if at all you are a person who lives somewhere in the middle or maybe in the southern part of India, then you must have definitely heard about this particular company's name. It's one of the most popular healthcare corporations in South India, and this particular company majorly operates from Hyderabad, from Andhra Pradesh, and this company's name is KIMS Hospital. Yes, KIMS Hospital is a very popular company in South India, especially in the healthcare sector, and they are trying to raise around 700 crore rupees worth of money. It's one of the largest healthcare providers in South India, especially in and around Andhra Pradesh. So definitely you can consider this particular company, considering the fact that there have been a lot more curiosity and a lot more awareness about healthcare sector overall. So if at all a company which has a good reputation, which is quite popular in this particular sector, then definitely you can also become a part of their equity, and eventually you'll be able to grow your wealth as well by becoming a member of this amazing community. Next in the list is a company which also has quite an interesting business model. This company's name is Sona BLW Precision Forgings, more popularly known as Sonarcomstar. This company is basically based out of Gurugram, which is in and around UP, and this particular company was established in the year 1995. Interestingly, they have a very innovative business model. They basically deal into automotive ancillary components. They basically help in designing, supplying of high engineered mission critical automotive systems and components, which are basically utilized for the making of a automotive vehicle. It can be a vehicle in terms of a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler or any other kind of automotive components, which are very much essential in order to make an automobile run and function. So this particular company is not only established and working in India, but they also have a very decent international presence as well. Talking about the international presence, they deal with companies based out of US, Europe, India and China. So definitely this particular company also has a huge potential if at all you want to get into their equity, if at all they want to get into their board. And interestingly, they are not raising quite a lot of money in terms of the IPO. They are although raising around the 6,000 crore rupees worth of money, but for fresh issue, they are issuing just 300 crore rupees worth of amount, and the remaining amount, which is 5,700 crore rupees, will be given via offer for sale. Third in the list is a company called Seven Island Shipping. Seven Island Shipping, as the name suggests, is a company that basically functions into shipping, cargo, export, import, etc. And this is been one such sector which has seen quite a lot of good response in terms of the demands and supplies that this particular sector has witnessed. And even during the pandemic, where almost all the other sectors were going through a tough time, import and export has been one such sector which has seen decent returns, and they were not very much hampered due to the entire pandemic. Then they were able to quickly recover, and they were able to basically make a lot more money in terms of the demands and supplies that they were able to cater. Talking about this particular company, this company is based out of Mumbai. It's headquartered in Mumbai, and it has over 20 Indian flagged and Indian owned liquid cargo vessels, which means it has a decent amount of infrastructure to take care of the requirements. And it also has received an approval from SEBI to raise around 600 crore rupees worth of money. And interestingly, out of the 600 crore rupees worth of money, the fresh issue will be almost of rupees 400 crores, and the remaining amount will be basically taken from a company named FIH Mauritius Investments. So 400 crore rupees worth of money will be basically available for you and me to apply via the IPO, via the fresh issue, and the remaining amount will be basically applied by this company called FIH Mauritius. So if at all you have belief in such sectors, in such kind of businesses, then you can definitely consider investing in this particular company as well. Fourth in the list is a company named Adhaar Housing Finance. This company was established in the year 2010. This company basically has been backed by a very popular capital investment company called Blackstone, and and this particular company basically deals in a very interesting and a noble sector, which is basically helping out the people who are from economically weaker sections to fulfill their dream of having their own house. So this company is trying to raise an amount of almost 7,300 crore rupees worth of money, which is quite a big amount, quite a huge amount. So there are no details right now as per what will be the offer for sale, what will be the fresh issue. So once the details come out, definitely if at all you want us to make an IPO video about this particular company, you can let us know in the comment section, and we'll definitely be coming up with a very detailed analysis and an IPO video of this company called the Adhaar Housing Finance. If at all you are a person who is very much interested into real estate, then the next company's name is definitely something that you must be looking forward to. This company is named as Macrotech Developers, previously was known as Lodha Developers, and this particular company is one of the very popular and prominent companies in the real estate sectors. In fact, from the year 2014 to 2020, they have been one of the flag bearers or the trailblazers of this particular sector. They have been making consistently good amount of money, even though as per a report of Capgemini, in the year 2020, almost 1 trillion rupees worth of losses was being faced by real estate sector. This company was one of those companies which basically were able to capture the market in a pretty better position. They were able to basically make money in terms of the revenue that they were generating. So this company is trying to raise a decent amount of rupees 2,500 crore rupees, and they are basically will be issuing their IPO very soon. Probably in the first 10 days of April itself, you'll be able to witness that the company's details or the notifications from this particular company's IPO will be popping up in your mobile application, if at all you're using any kind of investment applications in your phone. And last but not the least, we'll talk about the company which is basically dealing in a very interesting segment, which is of a dairy segment. So basically they take care of the dairy requirements, and it's a very popular company in South India. This company is called Dodla Dairy. So Dodla Dairy is a company which is basically based out of Hyderabad, and they are not raising a lot of money. They're just raising 50 crore rupees worth of amount, and they have a decent presence across the nation. They have presence in over 11 states, and they have their production setup or their network, which is basically present in across 5 states. So this particular company is trying to raise a decent amount of 50 crore rupees, which means that they are not trying to utilize the entire bull run. They are just trying to raise a good amount of money so that they can cater the right kind of shareholders, and also they'll be able to manage the kind of money that they're raising. So definitely, if at all you are a person who believes in such sectors, in such companies, then you can definitely look forward to this particular company, because Amul had made the statement long ago that nationally on a macro level they might be one of the popular companies, or they might be one of the #1 companies in the dairy segment. But when it comes to having regional presence, there are companies like Nandini, there are companies like Dodla Dairy which have a decent presence in different states. Nandini has a good presence in Karnataka, but talking about Dodla Dairy, they have a good decent presence in Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, etc. So going forward, you'll be able to witness that these companies which have a decent presence in the regional market like Nandini, like Dodla Dairy, will be able to give a tough competition to brands like Amul. So in case you found this video informative, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon as well, so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. And to learn more about personal finance, career building, farming and business, download the Financial Freedom app. The link of this app is provided in the description box. Until next time, my name is Fayaz and you're watching InInMoney.com.